This is Tyler Lockett from the Seattle Seahawks, and you're listening to the 3-Point Conversion.
Yes, we still here live on Radio Row at the Super Bowl 56, man. We got a special guest here, as always, joined by my main man, Mr. Controversy.
Did you miss me? Yeah, what up, y'all? What up? So we got my guy. I was a big fan, man. This guy was in the league. My guy, Marquette King. What's going on, bro?
Man, nothing much, man. Just living life as always.
And, man, so you a fan favorite over here, man. Everybody's speaking to you. And it's funny because, you would think for a punter, you would never see that fanfare. But how is that getting that?
I mean, I think I've always been a huge advocate and fan of just living life and being yourself. So I feel like, I don't know, when you encourage good vibes and like just trying to get people to be themselves and stuff, I think they get more attracted to people that do that. So.
For sure. One big thing in your career, man, I got to ask you, the celebrations, after the punts, man. That's what really was an eye grabber for me, watching you, especially in your early days, 2014. I think you set the Raiders record. You had the most punting yards in the whole NFL that year. But the dances, the celebrations, how did that come about?
Man, I was just having fun, man. I would just have fun because they made us kick a ball all week. So I'm like, they made me kick this damn ball all week. So I gotta find a way to just show how I'm excited for putting in all this work for the outcome to be what it is.
Because I think that because you could tell us actually, it seemed like the league frowned upon it.
Talking about frowned upon it?
Yeah, it's what it seemed to us. So I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I think some people at some point, maybe a couple of people did.
Okay.
But like I said, it's people out there that just don't know how to live life, and the people that don't like stuff like that are ones that are scared to be themselves.
Yeah, right.
Because they're afraid of how they're being perceived. But I mean, shoot, I just did what I did.
And I thought it was dope because first of all, it would bring more excitement for the punters. I thought this was something that was going to open up for other punters to do. But then, too, just you don't see too many black punters. I mean, we know Reggie Roby, Coleman, right.
Yeah.
But you don't see us punting the ball. Like, what made you start punting? Why was it any other position you wanted to do, or was it like I really want to punt the ball?
I mean, at one point I was O.
Okay.
So, let's keep it 100. But then my scholarship got threatened to get taken away if I didn't want to punt because I was actually really good at it. So that's what made me stick to it.
Did that happen at Fort Valley?
Fort Valley State.
Fort Valley State, right?
Fort Valley State.
And he's from representing the hometown, Georgia,
Macon.
from Macon,
Yep.
Mactown.
We from Atlanta.
okay,
but Macon up the street.
Up the street, our neighbor.
Town,
the real, it's supposed to be the real capital of Georgia.
Right.
In the middle.
It should
No,
be.
it should be.
It should be. Yeah.
But coming out of Fort Valley State, you were undrafted. Can you just talk to us about some of the trials, tribulations you went through trying to get to the big league?
Well, just feeling like I didn't have a fair shot because, I mean, you had some of these guys that probably weren't as good coming from these big schools. Just because they went to bigger schools, they would have a chance to have more of an opportunity. And that was something I was actually kind of scared of. I felt like I was already at a disadvantage already. But I just kept swinging away until it just worked out.
Yep.
And I was kind of surprised because it wasn't injury, it was like kept you out the game, right?
Nah, it's not injury.
Okay, so I was surprised, and that's why I asked about them frowning upon you, whatever, that situation with you being excited and dancing and all of that. Because you know how it is, they try to make it a no fun league at certain times, for them, even with the wide receivers. But when you look at your career, what is the most, I guess, what are you most impressed of or happy about?
Just the opportunity. Period. I'm happy about the opportunity that the NFL actually gave me. I don't understand why I'm still out the league, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't either.
Right.
I don't either.
I'm still one of the best, and I'm still better than. I'll be a top 5 punter if I play now. But ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me to watch football sometimes because of not getting that shot. So I just do other things that make me happy, like my music. So that's what I've been focusing on more. But I still kick. I'm still ready, and I can play in the Super Bowl right now if I had to.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask him. You do music now?
Right.
Yeah.
Where can we find it? Apple Music. I'm gonna go download it.
It's on everything. It's EDM, a little hip hop. It's kind of all over the.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm focusing more on the EDM world.
All right.
Yeah.
And where can we find? You said it's everywhere.
It's
Just Marquette King. You go by.
Marquette King.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I was like, I would create an alias name, but
Yeah.
I'm just keeping my name.
Okay. That's dope.
So I want to ask you about the situation with the black coaches, shortage of black coaches in the NFL. From a player perspective, like how did you look at it, or how do you see it, and what can be done? Like what? Because from us, we're like, man, they should speak how we should, and I know it's not that easy. So what could be done, and why don't we see more players speaking out on it, not just when people get asked, just speaking out on it, black or white?
I mean, what? That's an interesting question. That's a really interesting question that I'm trying to figure out too. You know, so yeah, definitely trying to, you know. I hope they get it. I hope they get it together though.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of positions started off like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? And like just like what it is with kickers and punters. And when I was watching the NFL at one point, the quarterback position was like that, you know, and now it's just kickers and punters.
Right.
So every position kind of went through that phase.
Right.
Hopefully they'll get it straightened out and give people that deserve and who have a background and the resume to be a coach the opportunity.
So you know why we're here on Radio Row for the Super Bowl this weekend taking place. So I gotta ask you, Marquette, who do you have winning this game?
Rams. I mean, it's a super team. So you gotta put your money on them. I mean, Joe Burrow killing it though. He's doing his thing. Little Kevin from Home Alone killing it.
Macaulay
McAllister.
Culkin. Yeah, man. Well, we definitely appreciate you for coming on, man.
Definitely.
We rooting for you to get back into the league. Like, I've always questioned why he in the league. Matter of fact, it's a black brother right now.
Presley Harvin.
So I thought it was you at first. I saw the skin color. I'm like, okay. No, that's not him. And that's why I was just wondering, like, why is he not in the league? Like, but hey, man, like I said, we praying for you.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
And definitely representing the home state, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. So once again, Marquette King, punter, the best punter, probably could be the best punter in history.
Check that music out too.
Check
Go get it.
Music out. All right, we out.